works naman.
No, but you know, kasi I would, naging close kaming lahat ng buong cast while we were in Siargao. Kasi imagine ba naman, that's a 1 month long, lock-in. So, sila Miss Kaki, sila Kylie, ganyan. And I would always say na one of the things that I really love about doing Love Siargao was that I have a new family because of the project, which are the cast members nga din. And parang iba talaga yung nagagawa ng Isla. And even for me, like until now, it's really hard for me to kind of explain what it is. Kasi even a lot of my friends who just visit the island, parang may something talaga dun sa Isla. And si Alden, sabi ko nga sa kanya, minsan magpahinga ka naman. Kasi alam kong sobrang hardworking siya. Like sometimes, may kasi kami niyan, may group chat kami. Tapos lagi siyang hindi nagre-reply. Tapos niloloko namin siya, inaasar namin siya, gano'n. So I would tell him na, like, minsan magpahinga ka naman. And then I was like telling him na yung experiences ko about the Isa. Sabi ko nga, dito ako tumatakbo pag gusto ko talaga huminga, gano'n. And nakita naman nilang lahat yun. So I'm not, hindi naman ako magtataka kung eventually, he'll have a house there or dun siya hihinga, yun ang puntahan niya para makahinga siya. And I do believe naman that he deserves it.
And syempre, first time yung pairing na to. Ang daming nag-abang din talaga na mangyayari pala talaga to. So, how would you describe Alden as a leading man?
Sobrang sarap niya po ka-work. Actually, si Alden kasi hindi ko po siya first time makatrabaho. I guess up to this, yung ganito katagal. Before po kasi normally endorsement shoots lang or endorsements, ganon. The very first time I worked with him was, I think, nasa Pop Girls pa po ako noon. So, 16 or 17 years old po ako noong time. 32 na po ako ngayon. So, that was the first time that we worked together. And, siya, as in, ang dami-naming napag-uusapan. Hindi siya mahirap pakisamahan. And one of the things that I really loved about him is that lahat kinakausap niya. Yung buong team kinakausap niya. He knows how to, parang kaya niyang makisama, nakikipagpiruan siya, ganon. And everything about him is just so light. Tapos ang sarap niya ka-work kasi very collaborative siya. Pag may mga scenes kami, parang pinag-uusapan talaga namin, why do you think ganito yung reaction ni Jao? Or why do you think, ano bang pwedeng gawin? Parang hinihimay namin yung mga eksena namin.
Thank you, Nadine. Dahil
Thank you.
dyan, pupunta na ako ng Siargao. Hindi pa ako nakakarating doon. Pero
Punta
dahil
na.
dyan, sa show niyo.
Punta ka na po.
Oo. One of these days. Thank you, Nadine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hashtag Siargao Curse. Up next, we have from Daily Tribune, Jen Fernando.
Hi Nadine.
Hi.
Hi. Nadine, first question is, pag may bago kang endorsements or any endorsement na inilalapit sa'yo, ano yung standard mo lagi na hinahanap or sinusunod bago mo tanggapin?
Marami. Hindi lang po isa. Well, definitely because because I am vegan. That's one of the things that I make sure na on point sa mga brands po na tinatanggap ko. And second, it needs to be something that I really want to parang nagagamitin ko din or na-ipopromote ko din. That's very important to me. Kasi nga po, di ba, unlike before, parang pag nag-endorse ka kasi dati, may photo shoot lang, tapos may commercial, and then may billboard, and then minsan may events, gano'n. This time it's very different. Kasi may content ka na, you make your own content, you have to kind of use the products as well. So very important po sa akin that the product that I would endorse is something that I would also actually use.
Okay. Nadine, ang next question ko is, kumbaga parang nagiging parallel yung career niyo ni Catherine na nakawala sa love team. Kumbaga parang standalone personality or celebrity kayo ngayon. Ngayon ang tanong is, ang daming natutuwa dahil pareho na kayong award-winning. Any chance daw ba na magkatrabaho kayo sa pelikula?
Nag-work na po kami before actually, but for an endorsement. And I think it's great na, na this time around, parang hindi na nakakahon yung mga artista natin sa love team
Yes.
or sa isang partner lang. Kasi parang, I guess what makes projects exciting then are normally the people that especially for me yung pinaka-exciting po kasi sa akin are the people that I would work with.
Oo.
Para at least this time around, hindi na siya paulit-ulit. It's always a different flavor. Di ba? Parang collaborative na siya. So, yes, why not? And I've worked with her before.
And last question na din is, tungkol sa Siargao. Pag tourism kasi dito sa Pilipinas, ang lagi na unang iniisip, Boracay, Palawan, Cebu. Naisip mo ba na underrated ang Siargao? Kasi di ba dapat, sabi mo nga, ang ganda niya, iba yung dating ng lugar, a place for healing, ba't hindi siya napapasama doon? Or better kaya nandun na lang siya para hindi siya ma-exploit? Ikaw, ano yung tanong mo doon?
I honestly don't think that Siargao is underrated. I do saw an article before na Siargao is actually one of the top places to visit na in the Philippines. And a lot of people outside of the Philippines, yung mga foreigners know that. And I do think that that's the reason why a lot of people have been visiting Siargao.
Okay. In a way ba yung worried ka kasi sabi mo nga ang dami ng turista, yung exploitation ba? May worry ka bang ganon?
Definitely, there's a worry because the island is very small. Honestly, if you ask me, I would say that the island is not capable of mass tourism. Siargao has always been, a place that parang ang na-attract mga people who are mindful, people who are spiritual, people who actually care about the environment community. And yung vibe talaga ng island or yung energy talaga ng isla is like that. Siargao kasi is very, I would say, it's not, parang hindi siya ganun kakilala katulad ng Boracay or ng Palawan, ng ganun pa katagal. Parang very new yung Siargao. So, it's right now, parang unti-unti pa lang siyang nakikilala. And I honestly like that yung mga pumupunta doon normally, yung mga backpackers, people who are soul-searching, people who love nature, who love the environment. And honestly, I do hope that it stays that way. Because as much as the island kasi takes care of its visitors or the people who also go there, I would wish din na yung mga pumupunta doon may pakialam or may care din para sa isla and are mindful.
Thank you, Nadine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Up next, let's have from Lion Ear TV, Richard Paglikawan.
Hi, Nadine.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
Congratulations din sa bago mong series. Ito na nakakatuwa lang na syempre from Nadine na nung 2010 ba, tama ba, Pop Girls up to now. Parang ang laki ng pinagbago mo, especially sa maturity and
Lipat lang po.
kung paano mo ina-handle lahat. Especially yung parang love mo sa nature, etc. Ganyan. Sa palagay mo, Nadine, ano yung pinakamalaking nangyari from the past na dahilan para maging ikaw yung Nadine ngayon na mas love sa nature, basta overall.
I think seeing all the different injustices that are existing or at least injustices sa environment,